of Witcher 3. It's been a while. It's been a while indeed, but we'll catch up. When we last left off, all the things happened.
Geralt found Ciri
So now let's see if more things
in the
happen.
Isle of Mists, where the Elven Mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the Wild Hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited. The Wild Hunt arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the Wild Hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won. The war had barely started.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember. We just had a little funeral talks. Did we even have a look at Vesemir's burning body? Oh no, we can't. Okay. Well, it's there. And now we'll go talk to Avallac'h about what we do now.
Zireael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zireael from here.
I already thanked you. Fuck
And
off.
then
You're not
gather a
getting two
greater
thanks.
force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zireael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Sarah! Yep, lovely view. And now... a big chunk of EXP. That reminds me, I need to get some Griffin gear.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zireael,
How many times must I try?
9 at least.
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me.
What about kittens
How do you
in
do it?
vanilla pudding?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
I've got loads of slow-mo.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
He's gonna tickle her.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Now she's blinded.
You'll regret that.
Oh, it's snow. I thought it was like bits of rock.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
You won't get away with this, Ciri. You're the worst snowball fighter I've ever seen. Your teleportation abilities leave a lot. I mean, your teleportation ability is good, but the amount of time it takes for you to get a snowball? Impossible.
Oh, I will thrash you.
What? Bullshit. There we go.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
They're gonna have you do this 8 times, they should have recorded 8 voice lines. Well, the thing about Ciri is that it's lore appropriate because she's well known to repeat herself a lot.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity.
Someone needs to invest in some PJs. Yeah, especially in this big, cold, dusty ruin.
Caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
He must have nips like diamonds.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avallac'h. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Alright then. Let's go. Velen, Northern Temeria, 5 days later. Oh, was that the evil tree I saw in the distance?
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the barons.
Oh yeah, I
thought
wonder
the
if we get to
Ladies of
fight
the
them
Wood
now.
A terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
She had a terrible affliction known as Awful Husband.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the Crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
Now, wine and sex do seem like pretty good pleasures of the flesh, but have we considered levy roots and sex? Think about it.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Alright then. Let's keep those witcher senses on, so that we are
Avalok
alert,
claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest
and nothing will
weakness.
take us by surprise.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Is it terrible that I don't know who she's talking about when she says Imlerith? Was Imlerith the one with the Blizzard Stormog? He's not even from round here!
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
No, he is the one who killed Vesemir. Okay. I actually wasn't paying attention to who killed Vesemir. I just saw like a basic, big, buff, rough and tough boy. With big hand. Didn't think there was anything special about him at all. I thought it was just a random mob, TBH.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White
Still
Ones
pointing
serve
the crossbow
ladies
at
as
us.
we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here.
Not send them to
Don't
get
judge
eaten?
us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Have we?
We should be going.
Thought not.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Can't we just kill all these people and then just go on our merry way? I mean, witches already have terrible reputations, we might as well.
Look, a child.
A shield.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Yep, John.
Well, B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key. So, since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
We could just climb over the gate.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief! You're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the
Sulky
voice of
Geralt.
reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Ta-ra then.
Winds are rising, owls.
Don't sing, that'll make me dislike you. Can't stand singing in games. It's always the worst thing.
Ready? You've got to wait.
God, I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't want to know.
We get to fill our bellies to the brim.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile.
Wow, Geralt, you
I
stinky
reject
bastard.
ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Geralt, get a shower.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must vest the challenge.
Let's do it.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
Gotta eat 3
You must
cakes.
descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Alright, easy.
I accept the
I've
challenge.
got killer whale.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran.
Might go find that.
Now, bring me the coin.
Alright then, weird glowy hair. Oh, buddy. Inventory. Why does this game keep unequipping my crossbow all the time? Better drink that killer whale ASAP, because the extra air is not recursive, or whatever the word I'm looking for is. If I let the air filter run out half, then to kill a whale, it'll still be halfway down. Not a quarter of the way down. Oh, is that... Really? Jesus, this was way too easy. I was ready for a rootin' tootin' underwater adventure. Maybe it's a feature of the hardest difficulty. Every so often it takes off your boots or crossbow. Indeed. Well, crossbow is definitely a Witcher 3 feature. I think the boots were Witcher 2, weren't they? Oh, hello. Ah, Fiend. Quite a big one as well. What level quest is this? 26? Okay. Quite a lot of stuff to get going now. But anyway. What don't fiends like again? I should remember all this shit, but I don't. I think they're relicts? Samum, Devil's Puffball, Relic Oil. Pardonnez-moi. Alright. God, what does the Relic Oil look like? Alright, let's put Samum. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bastard. Alright, first of all, my decoctions. Ekimara. And Warthag. I have a cheeky Draffords. And that should do. There we go. That's a very colourful fiend. Because he was dressed up for the festivities as well.
Beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Let's do it.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh. They're back. What do you want?
Well, I've done your fucking thing, haven't I?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there.
We get this. Why am I even asking this question?
I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
It's because you threw it into a
Nothing
lake.
I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
Went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zeugle.
Come on, America. Does America count as a Quaesont head? Is this the Witcher 3 version of a Quaesont head, or can we get more Quaesont? Ah, I see. We can't climb over that gate. Fair dues. It's not so much a gate as a door, but... Alright, Ty VM. Yeah, I think she needs to be more Quaesont to qualify. That's fair. That is a fair assessment. Alright. And where's my bloody torch? She's more like a turnover. An apple turnover? Because that's the best kind. Literally, where are the torches kept in this game? Ah, there they are. They're weapons, apparently.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
Got something to do up there, so just let us through.
Giving me orders? You, a human?
I passed the trial. Here's proof.
Oh look, I would have said that anyway.
The Defiers, Orin.
I thought we gave that back.
Sentence.
I'm so confused. Didn't we give that coin back? Oh, now we're fighting this guy. Boogas. Right. I think I know what kind of creature he is. I think there's a relict. Yeah, I think he's a Sylvan. So, Samoom, Devil's Puffball, Relic Oil, Igni. Cool. Same as usual then. Let's pop a filter. Let's have a Tawny Owl. I'm going to treat myself. Drink it, Geralt.
One tough son of a bitch.
Not really.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance.
Ooh, they almost have as much reverb
Fine,
as your
let's
choir
play
leader.
for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that. See, Geralt, just stay rock.
Damn it! 2 out of 3.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
That was so awkward. What, you mean the terrible video game animation? We're so fucking stiff.
Oh. I must get down there.
Ah, I get to be Ciri. Ciri, do you have a... Ciri doesn't have to talk... Oh, can you still... Ah! Well, she can't do that here, but she... still technically has that power.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
I guess you must, Ciri. I recognise them voices. Ciri, your sword's gone mad. Why are they in shapeshifted form when they're just hanging out together?
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
I bet blood tastes gross. I wouldn't like it. Oh wow, that effect looks shit. The neck wound was so smooth, it looked like a mannequin head. Not like an actual severed head. That was terrible. Branch clipping through the hair. This is just awful. I know, right? Ew. It's disgusting how bad these graphics are.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
I hate the cheap shots these guys always get after cutscenes. It's bull crap. Alright, charge, blink. There's how you do it. Alright, cool. At least I've got quite a bit of health regen. Alright, that ability seems to... Oh god, damage. Come on, Ciri, don't let me down. Fucking hell, Ciri. You know what? I'm beginning to think that like most of Ciri's attacks are traps. Because they all take such a long time to charge up. I might just go with quick attack and dash and nothing else. Seems to be the only way. Oh, what? Come on.
Let's get down.
Oh! Let's pick these bloody herbs. Oh, hecking frig. It looks as though I must descend. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. I feel like Geralt's given Ciri the harder of the two jobs. I know, right? Ciri is amazing 1 versus 1. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip.
Well,
Skippity, skippity, boo. Insta dodge. There we go. There we go. Maybe this is just the way to do it. Yeah, fuck all special attacks. Ah, come on, Ciri. Get some health back, if you can. Alright, Bruess is down. Fuck off!
Here now! You die tonight.
Come on, Sarah, get some health back. Make you feel so much better if you've got more health.
Naughty, naughty girl! You die tonight.
Surprised they're not like mourning the Brewess. I mean, she's definitely dead no matter what happens. Your little coven is broken.
Naughty, naughty girl!
She's down.
You will die here now!
Her teleportation is bullshit, because as soon as she starts the very long animation, she becomes immortal. Come on, Ciri, don't lose it now. Ciri, I don't like this Weebess. I don't. There we are. Wriggly wriggly. Lol, the cauldron is empty outside of the cutscene. Yeah, this game sucks. Ah, I'm so shocked. Why do you even do that, Ciri? Why not just give him, like, you know, jab, jab, jab? Are they still alive? Cutscene Ciri ruined all the hard work that in-game Ciri did.
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be.
Alright, Geralt, let's go play video games. Ooh. Alright, you've lost all your potions. Let's have a very quick meditat. Oh, just got it right back. Nice. In that case, I would like to eat a food to get the very long buff. Bread, tried and true. Find a place of power? A place of power? Find a place of power? In the mountains.
Should draw from it.
Pardonnez-moi. Alright, Super Quen. El Puantore. Available Naten. So let's see what I want. Can't be able to get that back. What's this? Fixative. Could have fixative. What else am I fussed at here? Sun and Stars. Kind of shit. Survival Instinct. Bullshit. Cat School Techniques. Griffin School Techniques. You know what? I'm well stupid. Can I just talk about how stupid I am? I'm like, oh, I should wait until I get all the armor pieces so that I know which one's light and which is medium and which is heavy, and then I know which point to invest in. I wonder if the names of these skills are clues. Yeah? Maybe there's some kind of hint here. Anyway. Steady shot, bullshit. Rage management is anus. Adrenaline burst. More like adrenaline worst. Focus. We discovered from Reddit is crap. Metabolic control. I don't even give a shit. Strong back. Honestly, kind of tempting. But now that we've done all the Skellige, there's probably no point in having this anymore. Battle Frenzy. I literally don't know what Battle Trance is. Yeah, bombs. Shoot one additional bolt, kind of shit. Metabolic boost. Bullshit. You ignore bomb and special bomb effects. It's slightly annoying, but it doesn't really upset me that badly. God, I'm not really fussed. I mean, I'll stick fixative on for now, but I need to have a think about what I'm going to actually spend my points on. Because none of that's really doing it for me. Who knows, maybe it is time to go back to maybe look at sword stuff. Strength training, though, is kind of useless because I never do strength attacks anymore. Just all... Nothing's grabbing me right now. You should put that red trait next to a red mutagen. Caricatorio. Thanks, sweetness. You're better at this game than I am. And you've never played it. You're such a beast. Okay, but yeah, no, skill-wise, I honestly don't know what I want to look at next. I really am not sure. I mean, precise blows would be good, so maybe I just, like, want to commit to dumping 5 stats into one of these, just to get precise blows, because that does benefit fast attack really nicely. And I can stick precise blows there, and this skill here, who knows? I've got a lot to think about. I mean, if nothing else, I've got, you know, you can get as many potions of clearances as you want in this game, and we have discovered that those mutagens aren't used up. Like, once I take them out, they go back into my inventory. So, I can change my mind as many times as I want, really. Just go back, rebuild it. I like that the succubi are like stroking him and caressing him while he's still in the full plate armor. Also, these succubi look furrier than normal. Are these like furry succubi? Are these anime cat girls? Or anime cat goats?
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing.
I agree. I don't know why the... What's your belt doing for starters?
First you, then her.
You look intimidating, but I bet you're going to go down in like 3 shots. Anyway. I'm going to put Hangman's Venom on, because I don't know what else these things count as. I mean, he's an elf, right? He does count as a non-human. So I would like my... Ekimara. A water hag. It's annoying that because these are in my quick menu bar, I can't just slurp them where I am. It'd actually be easier for me right now to just drink them, but no, I have to drink them in real time. It's actually kind of shit. But oh well. So we've got Samum, and we'll have Dancing Star. Petrie's Filter. Give another Thunderbolt. See? Not happy with that. Well, then again, he is showing up silver, so he's probably not... Hammond's oil doesn't do anything. I have no idea what he might be. I like his weapon. It's the sort of weapon you could get behind for sure. Because my muffin is a vicious muffin. Right, I can't help but notice that I'm not hurting him at all, so maybe a Yrden. Alright, he can be hurt, just not from the front. Even Igni won't do it. Though the frost is now gone, the frost effect. There we go. Ah, that Igni just made things worse for me, actually. There we go. Oh, come on, Geralt. Alright, so I want to Igni. At this point, I want to swallow on the go. Does Axii do anything to you, mate? It doesn't. Literally just getting behind him is all the nuance there is to this fight. I meant to Quen, never mind. Bombs hurt you? Barely. Does Samum stun you? Oh, it does. Alright, he's weak to Samum. Samum actually does something. Ah, you learned Blink. Oh, but he has put his shield away. Come on, Geralt. This is time for a White Draffords. I am stretching my toxicity to its limit. Ah, so I just let him do that and then his mace gets stuck in the ground. That's the correct way to do this. So just spam dodge for a bit. Brainless gameplay, and then he's down. Arded the weapon out of his hands. I wish we could do that in the actual game.
Who taught you to fight like this?
Who taught you to speak like this? I always knew this guy was pretty hot-headed. Ooh, Geralt, you are a strong boy. Or not. Are you really going to try and go for the cool kill? Oh, he is. That effect did not look good. It sort of froze at the end there. Alright, Cirilla. I actually think I can skip the Griffin gear and just go to the next level of cat gear now.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
It's alright, we'll get it, I'm sure.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed. From the start.
I've read the script.
Now
Bit
to
long,
find
isn't it?
Eredin and kill him. Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge.
I think Ciri could have died at this point, so you aren't going to get the worst ending, maybe. God, that's so encouraging. Thank you.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Come here, come on. Focus the boss, come on.
Let's go.
What do you have to do to get Ciri to die at this point? It all seems pretty linear so far.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
Now, that is a pro ZD moment right there.
No longer the lady's
Hello,
land.
fucker. I'm gonna kill your whole family for fun.
What are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage.
What are we to do? Now we're all going to starve. Oh, hiddly-dee. I'm not sure, XD. Yeah, I'm not sure how we could have got Ciri killed at this point. I've got to assume it boils down to a dialogue choice thing, maybe? So far, I'm just trying to pick the dialogue options that give her as much agency as possible. Because I'm nice. Is the free city of Novigrad like the shitter version of the premium city of Novigrad?
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the Temple Guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Couldn't have seen this coming. Escalation of bigotry? No way.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated.
So why even try, eh?
Will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat. That's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
So we got one of those splashy, painty, this is the outcome of a choice things there. So maybe all this is my fault.
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
One of them looks awful.
Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Quite a few places, really.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've been a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Zoltan your dad as well?
Let's meet later, Geralt.
I feel like everyone in this game is Ciri's dad or uncle or auntie or mum.
Right.
I mean, it's no better or worse than mages getting killed. The witch hunters need to be wiped out. They sure do. I wonder if I could have wiped them out at this point. Maybe this is all my fault. Sorceresses, where are they? Anything interesting happen?
Anything happen while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. That oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Now, can we just give up on this for a bit? Ooh, fuck, the quest is called Final Preparations? Why is this quest called Final Preparations? That sounds really final, and I still want to do these things. We might have to put off Final Preparations for a long time. So, God, we might well be going back to Skellige. Alright. Yep, Skellige, 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 Skellige. So that's 4 Witcher contracts for Skellige. Oh, we can even go back and get the better wolf stuff as well. However, I want to upgrade my gear, don't I? I certainly want to avoid a quest called Final Preparations for as long as possible. I'll tell you that much. So, Griffin. 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 There you go. I think I can I mean, you know what? I'll actually take the Ursine stuff as well, because I can't remember if I can upgrade that as well. What are these gloves? Alright, nice. I mean, okay, without spoiling, like, too much, can you let me know if the quest Final Preparations actually leads to Endgame? Or if it's just a bit misleading? Because if it does, then I'm just, like, not doing that quest until I've done the expansion packs. Alright, here's Hyrax Square. Looking nice and horrid, but as long as Mr. Top Notch Swords is with us, it'll be alright.
Show me
your wares! Actually, no, I want to craft, don't I? So, crafting, boots. So, I want Superior Griffin boots. Well, yeah, I'll go Superior Feline just because that's what I'm going to wear for now, so. Boom! So, we might as well do both of them. So, Superior Griffin and Feline have been done. Looks like we don't have Enhanced Ursine. I'll need to look into that. Superior Feline. We need dimaterium plate. Or dimeritium. Dimeritium ore. Ah, can we craft the dimeritium plate then? Yep, we can. Nope. Yes, we can. Thank God. Yep. Beautiful. Gauntlets then. Superior Feline Gauntlets. Superior Griffin Gauntlets. And finally the Pantaloons. Superior Feline Pantaloons. Lovely. We're missing something with Griffin. Meteorite Silver Ingot and Monster Egg. Alright, we can get that, no prob. Meteorite. Silver Ingot. Boom. Dismantle. Let's find a Monster Egg. Great. So Wolven. We don't actually have enhanced Wolven. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. What kind of upgrades can we make? No greater stuff. What a shame.
So long.
So we just insta-equipped the next level. We have superior feline armor. Look at me now. Still no Grandmaster stuff though. So that's what's making me think that final preparations surely can't be the end of the game. We still haven't reached the Grandmaster stuff.
The thinking customer will see right away up on the best deal.
I'm actually going to fast travel back to Gate of the Hierarch. Purely because that's the direction I know how to get to actual Swords Guy from.
Behave, Witcher. Mages. They're non-humans.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Done it wrong?
Just you wait. Oh! Double chase. Help, save me.
Have I done this wrong? Yep, done it wrong. Oh, I'm gonna go here because I actually know how to get where I want to go from this direction. Oh, I think I was wrong. You can still get the bad ending depending on some later choices. Alright, that still implies that there are in fact later choices to be made, and so final preparations isn't the end of the game. Right?
What?
Alright, mate. Let's craft some swords together. Oh, I can also make these while I'm here. Nice one. Right, Silver Sword. Superior. Superior. And Steel Sword. What we're missing? Dark steel ingot. You know what? I reckon I can make that. Didn't make enough dark steel ingots. Yep. Alright, we did it.
So long.
Fresh new set of swords. Let's quickly put on the Griffin armor to see what it looks like. Need to check out that Mog. Also, yep, got a better crossbow now. Ursine crossbow seems to be exactly the same. Let me have a look. No, Feline's slightly better. Whatever. Anyway. Ursine silver sword. Okay. So, Superior Griffin sword. Superior Griffin sword. Superior Griffin armor. Superior Griffin boots. Superior Griffin gauntlets. Superior Griffin trousers. So I'm in full Griffin now, am I? So Griffin, 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 Griffin. Alright, that's the Mog. That's what we look like. Not too bad. But now back to the Feline. 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 Right, marvellous. While I'm here, buddy boy. Just sell some of these spare swords I'm starting to pile up.
What do you...
So, Glory of the North, you can have that. Winter's Blade, you can have that. Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt. You can have from Death from Above, don't need it anymore. Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt. I'll keep that shirt, you never know. Alright. I wonder where we get the recipes to make the greater upgrades. Might as well buy that. Burning, stun, attack power, very nice. Armor piercing, whatever. Chance to freeze, yeah. Adrenaline point gain, go away. Chance to stun. Armor piercing. Burning, sign tendency, you can go away. Chance to stun. Armor piercing. Bleeding. Stagger's just worse than stun, so you get out of here, buddy. Basically, the only sign I care about increasing intensity of is Igni.
So long.
Alright. So, I wonder where we get Enhanced Ursine from. I want to look that up straight away. Oh, Enhanced Ursine and Enhanced Wolf is what I need to find. Witcher 3, Enhanced Ursine. So, let's go to gosunoob.com. Looks like enhanced Ursine stuff is in Skellige. Let's pop to Skellige.
Already done a runner? You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of squash.
What's going on here? I ordered the hierarch.
Ah,
Do 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 do. Skellige.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Okay. Okay. And when the world needed him most, Geralt of Rivia just kind of vanished. Alright, so... Enhanced Ursine chest armor. Let's pop open the map. I want to say this doesn't count as cheating, because guides, right? We all like a good guide. So, we need to look somewhere like around here for it. Distillery is not the best place to go, that's the top of the mountain. So I'm just going to go Ruined Inn and sort of... yeah. Ruined Inn, boat our way around. That's the best way for it. Of course, feel free to let me know if you think I'm being a scumbag. Geralt, you just dove headfirst into a boat. You're an idiot. Also, I don't know if you saw, but Game is starting its own magazine. Like, go in store, a nice proper mag, pick up, all physical, trying to keep print alive, which gives me hope that your beloved guides will stay in vogue. Because I know you love the glossy paper and that new guide smell. Guides! Dude, I don't know what the magazine of Game is going to be about. I don't think it's anything to do with guides. But just the sheer existence of it is good for guides. That's the logic I'm following here. Quest updated. Wait for date. Alright. Oh, this quest is freaking me out. What do you mean, wait for daylight? I don't like this quest. It's putting the spook on me. I fucking loved the Nintendo magazine back when I was little. Fair enough. That's how I discovered Conquer. Nice. Well, I expect we'll go to Game this summer to pick up Ultra Sun and Moon, and hopefully a guide for thus. And we'll check out this magazine while we're there, if it exists by then, if it's more than just an idea. And if it does, and it's good, huzzah! Onward! So, all I've read, like my quick search of the internet, is that the diagram is in here. Haven't looked at exactly where, so we should still have a rather organic exploration adventure together. I actually don't... there's a lot of water, I can see that now, so I'm thinking maybe I should drink a cat? But I don't want to anymore, because my cat is superior now, it lasts too long. Bean She. Okay. It lasts too long, so it's all horrible when we get back out. Can't help but notice. Is that the mark of Ursine? I don't know. Looks a bit too squid-like to be Ursine. Oh, there's straight up someone here.
We meet again.
Who are you?
So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Grosport brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Yep, alright.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. They picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far. Witcher.
So we're on the sad tale of the Grosport brothers, and I'm going to need to keep this guy alive, aren't I? Okay. If I'm going to need to get into some quick combat, then I will, in fact, pop a cat. Where's my cat? So I've got both hands free. Now, I want to look at my inventory. What do we have in terms of upgrades? Attack power? I'll take it. Chance to stun? I'll take it. So, away with your torch, Geraldo. Here they are. Alright. Sawney Owl. Murder him. Petri's Filter. Give him another Thunderbolt. I might have over-prepared for that.
Went well, I thought. Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
Well, what a quest that turned out to be. What diagram did we just get? Enhanced... Oh, Elven Steel Sword. Bullshit. Hey, enhanced Ursine armor. Did it. I'm annoyed that getting an enhanced armor diagram no longer procs the quest, because I swear that's how I got my quest before. Maybe it's because I bought treasure maps off merchants. Ah, well. Oh, there's a chest under here as well. Bit of Orans. Makes me sad how few people actually talk about Conker. When I hear people talk about Rare, they usually talk about Banjo-Kazooie. They usually talk about just other games. Never hear Conker. Never hear Conker, and it makes me sad, because it's the best one. It's better than Banjo-Kazooie. Calling it now. Don't care what anyone says. Anyway, enhanced Ursine chest. We got that. Let's go look for the boots that are near Wild Shore. Alright, cool. Boot. Now, hang on. Don't need this boat, do I? There was a fast travel very nearby. GoldenEye! Yeah, that's the one that gets talked about. I was like, did Rare do GoldenEye? I don't want to say it out loud in case I'm wrong. Whereas Conker and Perfect Dark beat them both easily. Yeah, it's like people are enamoured with precisely the wrong games. Looking at the map, it's actually annoyingly close to this place of power where I could have found the enhanced Ursine boots. So let's get back in there.
Giddy up.
But yeah, the fact that GoldenEye and Banjo-Kazooie are the paragons where Conquer and Perfect Dark get ignored is just proof that you can't trust people. Perfect Dark is a superb game. Certainly looks it.
Last roach. Come on.
That looks way too difficult for me. That could just be because you and your brother know exactly what to do. So watch his zooming through levels doing all this stuff.
Slower.
Like, for its time as well, it was beautiful and the story was well knit together. We just went right past where I wanted to go. You know what, actually? Forget you, Roach. You just make everything more difficult. I can see the place of power from where I am, at least. All I really... Because you guys, when I watch you play, you go through it way too quickly for me to get a handle on what the story actually is.
Magic.
But I think aliens?
A place of power.
So... Yeah, but the aliens were a big reveal. Unmarked cave at the foot of the mountain. Alright, cool. At first, it just seems like corporate espionage. Who doesn't love a bit of corporate espionage? Right, so we're looking for an unmarked cave entrance. This could get messy. Oh no, there it is. Did I just hear a fart sound effect? And suddenly there are aliens controlling the whole sequence of events. Ah, just like in real life.
Goulash of Necrosis. Much.
I don't want to fight you, but hopefully I'll get some cave troll livers. That's what I've always wanted. Alright, Ogroid. Because yeah, I've got so many recipes that need cave troll liver. Let's give him another thunderbolt. Alright, so there's definite farting going on. Cassandra, the Evil One, was a great character and was voiced by one of their lead developers. Nice. There we go, got some livers. Alright, let's go check out alchemy, because that's quite exciting. Troll decoction, regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. That might just straight be better than one of the decoctions I'm currently using. The one that gives me vitality on hit. Nice. God damn Arrakis. Superior cursed oil. Alright, so I need some rubido, and some aether. Oh, I never finished making the aether. How odd. I thought I didn't hear the sound effect, but... Alright, all my oils are now superior. Fabulous. God, I really want to play through Perfect Dark now. We'll find a way. There's bound to be a way to do it. Even if it's just through an emulator, but I'd rather you play it through a way where you can actually use control. Because I know we actually have an N64, but it doesn't seem to agree with our telly, and I know you don't like that. You can get it on Xbox. Indeed, though I know you don't like Xbox controls very much. Ah, there's the enhanced boots. That's what came here for in the first place. Maybe we just need to invest in like a proper old telly, preferably with a VHS built right into it, so that we know that it's of the time period we're after. Maybe we'll become the sort of people who have older consoles. I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense that as we go through life, and we focus on the things we love, we're going to end up with all the consoles. Because there's a lot of console exclusives, frankly, that I'd quite like to play. Like Bloodborne, for starters. God of War, everyone's talking about. Quite a lot of Switch games I'm actually interested in, and I know that if we had a Switch, and if you were like nudged in the right direction, I bet you'd love Breath of the Wild. So really, you know, having all the consoles one day makes sense for us. Yeah, definitely. Was that a year definitely to the Breath of the Wild thing, or just about all the things? Both TBH. Nice one. So yeah, I think that's a definite plan. Sorry if I get in the way of that with my stupid tablet needs. I'm already feeling incredibly guilty. I've not even bought it yet. I hope I need it. I've got this horrible feeling that, like, I'll get it and then nothing will come of it. And I'll be like, oops, sorry. Just kinda ruined everything.
Respect.
How far away? Not that far. So now, Marlin Coast. Marlin Coast, there we are. I was looking at the map, looking at this map, didn't quite make sense to me. So I want to end up around here for the Ursine trousers. Off we go then. Nearest boat is just over there. I'm actually thinking, build-wise, I might do like a sort of sword alchemy hybrid. I might like spec just enough into alchemy that I've got like my toxicity things, and the ability to chug as many potions as I want, and then I'll just put the rest into swords, so I'm just like super strong. Because the more I think about it, the more, you know, I love chugging potions. Having the ability to chug all the potions is great. But then we've got things like this. I'm not really bothered about that. This is, you know, it's fun, but not necessary. This doesn't mean anything. And like these, like, yeah, cool, bit of crit, but maybe just putting all of this gubbins into swords instead. Maybe that's what I want to do. Like, mostly swords and only a bit of alchemy. The more I play, the more I'm thinking that might be the way. I'll look into a potion of clearance in a bit and see what kind of fun I have with that kind of build. But I'll do that after we sort out this Ursine. This is a fake boat, not real boat. Can I get in the boat? No? Alright. Aha, snuck my way into the boat. So this boat looks a bit chunked, but should be fine to get to where we need to go. Howling Fjord music. But yeah, no. All the consoles, all the clumbers, all the time. That will be our lifestyle. And I'll do you loads of home cooking, so we'll have all the consoles, all the clumbers, and all the muffins. And fluffy pixies, yes. But presumably, we'd have to get the pixies at the same time as the clumbers. That's how that works, right? They have to coexist from the very beginning, or else there'll be animal drams. Or thereabouts. No one wants animal drams then. Oh, we did it. Enhanced Ursine trousers. Let's have another quick look around here. Get the pixies first. When they're about 8 months old, get a pupper. Sounds good to me. Alright. Ursine, gauntlets. Oh yeah, and we still need to get the swords as well. Forgot about those. Thought we were almost done. Multiple puppers at once are really hard to train. Yeah, fair dues. Fair dues. Diagram is in a ruined tower northeast of Rogd Ard Skellig. Okay. Apparently wraiths guard it by night, but by day, nothing guards it, so you can just walk in and pick it up. But screw that, let's go there at night time. Better to have one slightly older puppy who can teach the young ones how to behave. See, you've got this all figured out. You're a proper genius, you are. The Clumber Queen. Yeah, no. We shall operate on the 3 C's policy. Consoles, cuties, and cakes. So, Arogny. And from there, we want to go about here, apparently. Here or thereabouts. Okay. By night there be wraiths, by day there be nothing, but I'm not scared of no wraiths. What about the 4 C's policy. Fair enough. You're quite right. And if we fit in my tablets and writing and drawing and what have you, we can upgrade it to a 6 C's policy, right? Consoles, cuties, cakes, computers, and content creation. And cuddles. 7 C's. What's this? Just an Endrega. You disappoint me. I feel like there aren't any Arrakis in this game. I have seen some, but they're level 34, which at the time, I could probably kill them now if I found them again. But at the time that I found them, that was well out of my range. What do you think, by the way, to my light alchemy heavy swords rebuild plan? Does this sound good to you? I could pop a golden areola just to make this poison heal me instead of harm me, but I just can't be bothered. Geralt. Well, that's the thing, right? What I was thinking of is literally just... Go back. So if I only take the talents that are about toxicity, so I'll take heightened tolerance, so I never get hurt by toxicity. I take acquired tolerance, so I have a huge pool of toxicity. And frenzy, just because I do like the slowdown effect, it's pretty useful. All of these are just luxuries that I've never actually been that committed to. So I think if I just take heightened tolerance, frenzy, acquired tolerance, everything else in swords. Okay, sure. Nice. definitely give it a go. I mean, the potions of clearances are 1,000 gold, and frankly, I don't think we're that worried about gold anymore. Bear with me. Okay, we are on the right path, according to this map. God, I want some chocolate. When you get back here, we will feast down. When you get back here, we are making up for a month and a half of hell. In fact, you know what? Add chocolate to one of the many C's by which we're going to live our life. We're up to like 8 now? Or 9? Stop keeping track. But basically, the things that begin with the letter C are the things we want to be pursuing. So the fact that I'm being attacked by wraiths makes me think I'm in the right place. The diagram's probably in this tower, right? It's probably in that chest. Right there, that very chest. Oh, by the way. I just saw, like, you know, popped up on YouTube a video. 10 things that every player hates about Witcher 3. Yep, there they are. And I had to stop after number 1, because it's like, oh my god, you're so stupid. The first thing on their list, so the 10th thing, whatever you wanna, you know, the 10th worst thing that people hate in Witcher 3 is wraiths. Because the reasoning in the video was wraiths can only be beaten when you throw down a Yarden. Which already is, like, not true. The Yarden helps hit them, because they dodge a lot of attacks without it, but still. So yeah, wraiths can only be defeated with Yarden. But you encounter, apparently, according to this video creator, you encounter wraiths just rarely enough to forget that useful bit of information, and then your only option is to go to Google and Google how to kill wraiths. And anything that you have to Google in a game clearly sucks. And I'm like, mate, I don't know if you've heard about this feature in the game, mate, but there's like this thing in the game that's really useful for letting you know what monsters don't like, okay? There's just this thing. No Google required. It helps. Maybe look at it. I know, these fucking casuals. How can you make a video about Witcher 3 and not know that it has a bestiary? Like a really obvious bestiary as well. It's not like it's hidden. I think the first time you open the menu, fucking tutorials pop up all over the screen and like, alright, here's the bestiary, here's where you go for this, here's this, we'll tutorialize everything, make sure you know everything, don't worry about it. So like, how do you get this bad? I can't deal with it. Anyway, enhanced Ursine Steel Sword. These people would have given up on Ocarina of Time. I mean, I can't throw too many stones in that regard, because I did give up on Ocarina of Time when I was younger. Because I couldn't get a chicken to move or something like that. I've forgotten the specifics, but it fucked me up. Oh, I know what island. Kir Amlot. Alright. Oh, I already got that, didn't I? I remember getting that, so we don't need to go back there. The final diagram is an Ard Skellig. Alright, so where's that island? So it's the main one, and it's apparently in that monster den. Well, alright then, let's go there. Oh, I need to fast travel from a place. Fair enough. These people just don't understand how amazing guides are. You know what's weird? Is that I, for most of my life, have been fine with guides. I've owned a few guides, and I've like enjoyed reading them. Like I remember having a guide for The Sims 2, that I would read a lot. Pretty much any time I couldn't physically play The Sims 2 for whatever reason, because we only had a family computer back then, so I didn't get to play the computer all the time. So anytime I couldn't be actually playing Sims 2, I'd be reading the guide on The Sims 2 and have a lot of fun. But despite that, you know, my view on guides was they're alright. Nothing wrong with a good guide. But then, since meeting you and your boundless enthusiasm for guides, I've kind of like picked up on it myself. And now I'm like, yeah, guides! Love them. Love a good guide. So, thank you for that gift. The gift of guide appreciation. Guides might have to be the one thing that doesn't begin with a letter C that we should add to our life motto. I need to type up this life motto later so we can keep track of it. Quest updated! Help Ciri take care of her business in Novigrad. Now we no longer have to wait till daytime. So, I guess, basically, whatever we have to do in this quest, we can't finish it at night. But I don't have a time limit, I hope. I'm just really antsy about there being a quest called Final Preparations in this game, when there's still so much I want to do. Like, I know I want to finish Witcher 3 before BFA comes out. But that doesn't mean I want to half-arse it and skip loads of stuff, because that's not what I'm about. You know, I want to finish the game. That implies a very specific thing. Anyone can just see the credits of a game. But that is not the same as finishing it. Oh no. Alright, so this monster den, allegedly, there's a diagram in it. I remember this one, it was full of Alguls. Oh, hi there, Harpy. Alright, Sarah. So we got Orans. Yeah, I remember this place was Alguls in it and it wasn't that big. I literally might have already picked up this diagram, but I can't remember it as clearly as I can remember getting the one from the pirate place. But I must have. That's the thing, I don't know if you've noticed about Witcher 3. Sometimes when you come back to a place, the chests can be glowing as if there's loot in them. But if you've in fact already looted it, it will then remember that and just sort of go away. I wish, actually, that I could, there was somewhere I could see what diagrams I have. But at this point, I'm just going to have to assume that I've in fact got the enhanced bear stuff. He's immortal. I'll just have a quick look at the additional information, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Good point, I can't imagine it'd be grey if you hadn't looted it. Yeah, there's a bunch of level 21 Alguls living there. Defeat them first, go to lair, follow the tunnels underneath until you reach a chest. I definitely would have got that then. Okay, well, let's go back to Novigrad. I know there's a whole bunch of quests I actually want to do in Skellige, so I'm going to be back and forthing a bit, but I just want to get this stuff made. So that way I'll know if there's any ingredients I need that I currently don't have. Though I think rattling around my inventory somewhere or another, I've got enough ingredients to do anything I want. Because I explored a shitload of maps, didn't I? Yeah, it's even got a little thing here about the materials you need, and it just says Most materials can be obtained by dismantling unwanted equipment. Others can be bought. So in other words, I'm definitely going to have whatever they need. Because even at the point that I just started selling all my equipment, it was only after I checked and knew that I dismantled so much that I was just getting, like, massive repeats. So before I pop back to Novigrad, I want to head here, because I know that guy had the Potions of Clearance. So I'll buy one, redo my build. Hashtag no regrets. Oh god, I wish I just hadn't said no regret, because then my brain was like, what things do you regret? Let's think about everything in your life that you regret. And now I've just got this sickly feeling in my stomach.
What do you want now?
Got anything?
I do.
Alright, so I'll have one of these. Just one, thanks. For now. Do you sell recipes? What's this for? Superior Full Moon? Cannot even remember what Full Moon does, but I'll take it. Increases maximum vitality. That's why I can't remember it, because it's useless. But either way, I want a white gull and a Quebirth. When I'm in Novigrad, I'll pick up some more Redanian herbal. Beautiful. Don't sell Arrakis venom, do you? At all? I know I've already checked this, and no, literally the only place in the entire game to get it is from Arrakis, but maybe there'll be like a bug and someone just starts selling it.
See ya. I'd prefer goodbye.
Ooh, grumpy grumpy. Right. Pop another save, because of my no regrets. And I will... Alright, cool. Where is it? There it is. Character. So, 50 points available. Height and tolerance. Acquired tolerance. And Frenzy. Those are the 11 alchemy skills I can be asked with. I'm going to take that purely for dialogue reasons. Boom. Now at this point I'm basically looking for a dump stat to get to 8. I need to get to 8. Arrow deflection, lightning reflexes, resolve. Really doesn't matter because I'm not actually going to put this on my bars, so... But for my own, like, psychology, I don't want to harp spec into something, so I'm going to pick lightning reflexes. No, I'm going to pick arrow deflection. Even though I don't intend to use it. Oh, for God's sake. Because at least then, it's a finished one. So, precise blows. Increased chance of landing a critical hit. And increased critical damage. Yes, please. So I need to get to 20. So I've got 12 more points to spend. Crushing blows, not bothered. Fleet-footed. I've never taken damage from dodging, but I keep seeing people say this is good to have. So I might spec into it. Maybe I'm taking damage that I don't even know. Right, don't care about that. Man, this all sucks. Right. So I will take fleet-footed. So that's 15. 15 point... No, wait. That's 18 points spent. I'm a lot closer than I thought. So I only in fact need 2 more. It's got to be Undying out of these. Alright. Whirl. Spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area. I've heard this is good. Let's see what else we've got. Rend deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed, ignores enemy defense, and increases critical hit chance by 10%. Ooh, after a successful counterattack, the next attack deals shitloads of damage per skill level. Tempting. Lol, crossbow critical hit, fuck off. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Adrenaline point seems to fill up really quickly. So I'll take Whirl. Oh, to mount a special attack, you must activate the corresponding ability. Hold X to mount a special fast attack, and Y to mount a special strong attack. I'm assuming this is a special fast attack, just because it's under the fast attack thingy. So Rend is my special strong attack. Okay. So I'll take counter attack. Also, given that I just got that troll decoction that increases vitality, I no longer need that general food thing anyway. So that's good to bear in mind. So I need 30 to get to the final row. So that's 15, 18, 21, 23. We're at. Let's get to 26. Well, I don't know. Let's think. Now raise focus is my dumpster. Oh, I needed 1. Cool. So let's see what the last tier is. Fast attacks now also apply a bleeding effect. Well, yes please. Right. Let's look at the other ones. Reduces enemy damage resistance by 5%. Does sound useful. Though it's only that's a strong attack, which I'm not really focused on strong attacks at the minute, so fuck 'em. Deadly precision. Yeah, useful. Crippling shot, we don't care about that. Flood of anger. So you don't even need that because of what's the word? Because of Petrie's filter. So yeah, I guess razor focus plus this will do. Or better yet, Razor Focus. This will be my next useful thing. Razor Focus I don't need. Really. I'll keep this just for the dialogue choices, and my last slot, once I get it, will be for when I've decided what armor I favour. That's how we're doing this. That's how this goes. So let's get that gorgeous attack power stat, if you don't mind. There we go, so we've got a pretty nice bit of attack power there. And then I suppose we might as well get the max vitality from this. Achievement unlocked, mutant. Cool. So I'll put this there. And that there. Yeah, and these might as well just be my mutations for now, at least until the expansions change like what I'm interested in mutagen-wise. But I think this, yeah, this is a good build. So this, you know, I need that for dialogue. That'll be the armor slot once I've decided. So, yeah, good build. It looks clean, that's what I'm happy with, because I was starting to feel like, you know, the alchemy build, I love alchemy, but it's getting to be a bit of a hodgepodge. There's a lot of anti-synergy going on in the build that I was creating. And all I really liked was the potions, just the ability to quaff potions is what I was happy with. The rest of it was, you know, whatever. So this way I think I've unlocked my potential as a super powerful Witcher badass. I look forward to seeing what it looks like the next time we get into a fight. Also, what does World look like? Geralt, mate, get your sword out. Oh yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Fun for all the family. Yeah, I know that does use stamina, but there are times when I don't need to be casting signs all the time. Anyway, where did I say I was going to go now? Oh yeah, to make my swords. You know what? You're probably going to find fights super easy now that you have such a huge damage multiplier from your mutagens. That's what I'm hoping. Not that I've been finding the game difficult, but I do want to wreck face. I think that'd be really fun. So I don't need to go all the way back to Novigrad to make swords. That's a bit extreme. There's plenty of blacksmiths on these isles. Let's go find one. I bet I've managed to find the one place that doesn't have a blacksmith. Nope, there it is. I should probably put my sword away there, that'll upset people. So yeah, good build, happy with it. I feel like I've made good decisions.
You're back?
Yeah. What can you make? Ah, you make the swords. Good. You can let me know if I actually can make... Oh no, you can't make Witcher swords for some reason? Well, you can make the Wolven one. But that's it. Fuck these piece of shit Skellige blacksmiths. I'm going back to Hierarch Square. Those are blacksmiths I understand. I can't stand the inconsistent bullshittery with the blacksmiths in this game. Especially the Skellige ones who just decide, oh, by the way, I'm not a blacksmith anymore, you can't talk to me. Oh, by the way, I'm not an armourer anymore. Can't talk to me either. Fuck off. And it's like, you know what? You fuck off. I'm going back to Novigrad. You know, there's terrible, terrible bigotry and murder there. Well, at least the blacksmiths know what they're fucking doing. God.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
Absolute nightmare.
Defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
I know.
Avallac'h too began to lay
I know, there are so many final preparations to make, but I'm not going to make them. You can't trick me into making final preparations. I am an indecisive person. You can back me up on this, right? I'm an indecisive person. I don't want to commit to things other than, you know, you. Because everything else, I'm just besieged by fear and doubt, you know? Ooh, do I really want a new tablet? That seems like a risky expenditure. I'd probably ruin everyone's life and be a big nuisance. Maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you just want to give up art forever. Maybe that's the best course of action here. Don't rock the boat. I don't know. Do I even need this PC? That was also a big expenditure. You probably ruined everyone's life. Maybe you should just stick with a Game Boy. You know, there's a lot of things. Basically every decision racks me with terror. So, you call something final preparations, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make those final preparations. And yeah, I blame the Redanians for it too. I hope that whole kill Radovid thing wasn't just sequel bait. I hope we get to do it this game. I want to murder that guy. I want to cut his balls off and then sellotape them to his eyes. So everyone can call him Old Ball Eye. And ooh, do you really want to get a domain? You might have just ruined everyone's life, you idiot. Maybe you should just sit in the corner. Don't move. Don't speak. For fuck's sake.
What?
You know, these thoughts, they go through my head all the time. They never actually stop. It's like, you know, Illyria's Whispers of the Void? That's what I've got. But it's all about me. And my choices. Alright, enhanced. Ooh, Nigredo. Well, I can make Nigredo, and I'm sure I can make meteorite silver ingots. What kind of silver ingots was I after? I've immediately forgotten meteorite. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should sort me. You say ew. Do you not like the tale of Old Ball Eye?
So long.
Right. Alchemy. I think, you know, there are a lot of inns around here that I can get herbal from. So I'm not that worried about only having 2 in my inventory. And even if, you know, there aren't that much, at this point I don't give a shit about fast travelling all around the world to find every single inn. It was Nigredo we needed, right? Hope so. I've committed to it now. Oi, Smithy!
Need something?
What do you...
Crafting! Right, silver sword. Ursine enhanced. Marvellous. Steel sword. Ursine enhanced. You need a bit of dark steel. Can do, mate. Can do. 1, 2. Okay. 5, 6. I was wondering what the difference was. The difference is just in what goes into the making. Sorted. So now we just need the armor.
So long.
I'm going to assume that since I'm all about fast attacks, I'm probably going to end up favouring light armor, but we'll see what happens. I haven't actually had a good proper look at the set bonuses yet, and that'll really be what determines it. I figure, you know, until I can get the master crafted, why even bother? Why even bother looking?
How can I be of...
What are you serving?
There's the Redanian herbal. Good lad. Ooh, he is a rich innkeep. Jesus Christ. You know what? You're so rich. I'll sell you this saddle. Don't suppose you buy general shit, do you? Get it out me inventory. Thank you.
See you later.
Got this cracking in the spine.
Sounds like a broken back to me. I should just give up. Alright, Mr. Top-Notch Swords, who in fact does not do swords.
Top-notch?
Show me your moves. Okay, so. Crafting. Enhanced Ursine Boots, go. Enhanced Ursine Armor. Enhanced Ursine Gauntlets. Oh yes, the full Monty. Enhanced Ursine Trousers. We did it. Let's look at the Mog.
So long.
Inventory. Ursine Armor. Ursine Boots. Ursine Gauntlets. Ursine Trousers. Ursine Steel Sword. Ursine Silver Sword. You fight like Russian bear. It's nice looking armor, but we'll just have to see. I mean, let's have a quick sneaky peek now. When a Quen shield shatters, there's a chance a new one will be cast. Damage dealt by abilities involving the Quen sense. So Ursine is all about Quen. Which, you know, I love me a bit of Quen, but its most basic functionality is enough for me. So, Feline Steel Sword, Superior Feline Armor, Superior Feline Boots, Superior Feline Trousers, Superior Feline Gloves. Let's have a look at what the Feline's bonus is. Strong attacks increase fast attack damage by 10% for each piece of the set. Oh, so I have to use strong attacks. Rear attacks deal 50% more damage and also stun opponents at the cost of adrenaline points. Okay, that's interesting. What does Griffin do? After using stamina to cast a sign in its stamina mode, the next sign will be done with that. Oh, so that's about Yrden and sign casting in general. So I think Cat is still the best, but I think I'll only be looking at the 6 slot there because I don't want to use. I mean, a 60% bonus to fat attack after every strong probably is worth throwing in a strong every now and then. But I think I'm just going to be spamming fast. Anyway. I now also need to make Superior Ursine Armor. Let's have a look at that.
Top notch.
Show me what you...
Superior Ursine Boots. You need leather scraps, do you? One, 2, 3, 4. Sorry I am once again, like, using a whole stream to just piss around with inventories and stuff. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you support me, but I know that after the stream where it all started to kick off, I'm now severely backing away from the kicking off of things. I'll get back to it though, I do promise. Alright. Create Ursine Boots. Superior Ursine Armor. You need Cured Draconid Leather and Dimaterium Plate. I know I can make the Dimaterium Plate. So let's also see if I can make Cured Draconid Armor. Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3. That's about as much as that. Dimaterium Plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Gauntlets. That's all good. Thank you. You're the best. Enhanced Ursine. Nope. We need Superior. Superior Ursine. We need leather scraps. Let's buy some at this point. Alright. And finally, the pants. Superior Ursine trousers. All parts present. Beautiful.
So long.
I'll go make the swords, and then we'll have a look at the monk. Alright, I can probably work out how I get here without the need to loop back on myself, and I think it was this way. Yeah, there we go. Blacksmith! Where did Sword Guy go? Must be too early for him. Let's have a meditat. Or too late for him. There you are.
What do
Crafting! Alright, silver sword. Oh my god, Ursine silver sword, not here. Alright, I'll bear that in mind. Need to look for Ursine Superior. That's for steel. Alright, we somehow don't have the Superior Ursine swords. Where are they? Ursine Superior. Let's go to GoSooNoob.com again. So, alright, they're both near Crookback Bog, of all things. So one's at Ruined Tower, one's a little bit more out of the way. Let's go get this shit. Oh, hang on, before we do that, I want to make sure I can see my chat, my lovely chat with my lovely wife in it. Whom is the greatest?
Got a case of the bloat.
So we start Ruined Tower.
So long.
Help a poor fellow out.
Can't believe you just lied on stream. If you mean when complimenting you, then stop it. Because you know I think you're fabulous.
What's going on here? Any needs, master?
Ruined Tower. Alright, well, Crookback Bog is here. Ruined Tower is there. Lovely. Alright, let's, well, no reason to guess. I'll just read what it says specifically. In the Ruined Tower, you have to fight level 25 Earth Elemental. I remember that. The chest holding the blueprint is in one of the corners of the ruin. Oh, could it be this? Alright, lovely. As for the Other one. Hidden in a cave southwest of the orphanage of Crowcrack Bog in Bellin. The entrance is hidden behind an illusion, so you need the eye. Right, discover large blocks blocking the entrance aren't really there. Alright, let's have a quick proper look at the map. Quest. So the Orphanage of Crowcrack Bog. It is around here, it looks like. Or it's this cave. Could be this cave. Either way, let's go to Orphanage of Crowcrack Bog. I forgot like the sneaky bass guitar is around this zone. It's got really clear water for a swamp, hasn't it? Oh no, level 6 drowners. Whirl time! Oh, I love whirl. Oh, yes, please. Good job, buddy. Sword out, Geralt. Right. Inventorio. Where's my troll decoction? Need to avail myself to what it looks like. So I still want Water Hag. And there's Troll. Alright, fabulous. Water Hag and Troll are my new best friends. I never noticed how close the evil tree was to Crowcrack Bog. So if there is one thing I'll miss, it's having 9 bombs to cause fiery mayhem when fighting banditos. But I think slicing them up with a whirl is going to feel just as good. Right. So now we have to head down. Oh no! Random deadly gas. And there goes my vitality regen. It's pretty nice vitality regen as well. Awesome. Alright, I better make sure this is even the correct place. Hidden in a cave. The entrance in an illusion. When you enter, go right. Diagram will be waiting in a chest. Okay, I'm in the right cave. So let's just keep an eye out for a chest. So when you enter, go right, it says. Well, you have to know I basically can't go any other way. Nails! There it is. Beautiful. Let's go whip those up right quick. What's the closest way to do that? Probably just to pop back up to the orphans. That's obviously deadly gas. Let's stay away from that. Or it's just a basic fog effect. What do I know? And still, though, I refuse to believe that final preparations is actually leading to the end of the game, because I've still not heard a word of Mastercrafted. Like, I'm starting to collect superior stuff, which is nice, but Mastercrafted has not even made an entrance yet. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I'm still going to leave it till as late as possible, obviously. Gone right past the map marker. Of course I did. And again, where the fuck is it? So allegedly in this general direction. There we go. Fast travel. Doom doom. The sneaky base. Right. Come on, Geralt, you don't have to be so slow. You are constantly just... You barely work, do you? Fine, I'll meditate again. See if I care. I'll just alka-hest away those decoctions. Don't like the way Final Preparations is just going to keep updating until I'm done.
What do you have?
That's going to annoy me all day, every day. Okay, crafting. Round 2. Silver sword. Ursine Superior. What are we missing? We're missing leather scraps. Just buy those. And we're missing albedo.
So long.
Good thing I bought Spotmore Redanian Herbal. So, Inventorio. Alchemedio, I mean. Right. So, craft. Oh, if you go away too quickly, it doesn't finish crafting. Okay. Oh my god. I'm starting to run out of the other ingredients. Right. I need allspice and mistletoe. Excuse me for just a second. Hey now, you're an allspice. Get your game on. Go play. Oh, so the herb seller just doesn't exist anymore. Oh, no, now he exists. Okay. Come on. Where are you, you bastard?
Lost my way again.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What have you...
Allspice and mistletoe, mate. I know you've got it. Alright, there's one. You know what? I'll just buy a whole stock. Why the fuck not at this point? Yeah. I'll take them. They're always good for white girl. Right. Albedo.
So long.
Cheers, chap.
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
You've been yelling about Last Chance to Surrender Unorthodox books for months now. I don't think I quite believe you. Don't tell... Does this guy just, like, fuck off after you talk to him or something? That is not a good business practice. There you are.
Finally, someone took pity.
What do you...
Crafting. Silver sword. There we go. Oh. And finally, steel sword. What are we missing? Just a bit of leather scraps. There you go then. Okay, now sadly I can't check out the Mog because I'm not high enough level yet.
So long.
But it's good to know we've got that ready.
What a freak.
So I already have the quest to find the Superior Wolf stuff, but I don't even have the Enhanced Wolf stuff, so I think I'll have to find that as well. If you don't mind.
That's just talk.
White one, take a gander.
Let's play Burn
Go
the
for
Witch.
it. Nice. Right, I don't want to do any quest stuff. Just here to put some stuff in my stash. Hope you can appreciate that. Ooh, you know what? All this stuff that's in my stash right now, I should totes sell this while I'm here. Let's get it out. Right. Let's put my Superior, 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 Shirt, Superior, 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 Superior. Ursine, get in there. Alright, so that's all in. Get this out. Alright, now we've only got the useful stuff in there.
Lovely.
Everything else I can swap for just a bit of gold. Just a little bit of gold there.
That's just talk.
So, Inventorio. No, wait. Questicles. Treasure hunts. Interesting. Oh well, we'll see what that turns out to be later.
Help the poor fellow out.
Scram before I lose my thinking.
It's nice to see you still exist. You didn't vanish after I spoke to you once.
What do you have on offer?
You should have a good bit of gold now that I've been crafting with you. So take this, take this, take this, take that. You can have this. Now, if you wouldn't mind... You're out of gold, that's fair. I have one of these as well.
So long.
It's a shame that, like, this superior feline gives him, like, a chainmail neck. I kind of enjoyed his sophisticated woolly turtleneck. It made him look like an academic.
White one, watch your step. Sister. Will.
Where the fuck is the top-notch swords guy? I'm sure he lives here, right? Over in this direction. Yeah, he's there now. I ran right through all there, you dick end.
Show me.
Oh yeah, now you've got the lion's share of the gold. Okay. What are these questicles down here? Already read. Already read. Diagram. Take it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Right, now for these useless stones. If it's not greater, I just don't care. Ooh, 28 carry weight, that's what we like to see.
So long.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame.
So, Kvists. Now, before we pop back to Kaer Morhen, I am just going to do these Skellige contracts. Just so we get some actual gameplay as well. Plus, I want to see how my new build works. Yep, come on. Alright, Skellige. Skellige, as I used to say. Let's pop here, why not?
Geralt had to face Eredin.
Oh, he did.
Only hoped to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss
If you want to face an evil elf, you gotta get help from friends. Evil lasts forever. Evil never ends. Alright, quests. Missing miners.
Respect, Witcher.
I know, I've got to wait till daytime. Can't believe it. Ugh.
Odd, that one.
Hey, Gyar.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the missing miners. Might be able to help. What happened?
Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the northern hills, and seen as coins needed to ready longships for raids, we sent a few lads to see how much truth was in the tales. And, well, they've yet to return.
Gotta start by searching for them. That'll take time, and drive up costs.
Long as they don't soar too high.
Let's see. I'd say they're going to soar to 340.
Huh. A bit overboard, that. But a deal seems close.
330.
Huh. A bit overboard, that. But a deal seems close.
325.
Huh.
Oh, fuck off, mate.
That. But a deal seems close.
You're not getting anything less than 320.
Huh. A bit overboard, that. But a deal seems close.
315, final fucking offer.
Huh. A bit overboard, that. But a deal seems close.
What's your definition of close, you prick?
I can throw in a few crowns more. For the good of our lads. I'll let it stand. Deal.
Might not be much silver in the hills, but there are monsters, definitely. I'll see if the miners came across any.
Thank ye, Witcher.
Working for fucking peanuts.
Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days.
Come on, Roach.
Giddy up.
Let's go find the friends of this total cheapskate. Any fast traveling we can do? Nope. Okay. Oh look, Roach has infinite stamina again. Not anymore. Fine. Okay. Shut me up, didn't you? Hang on. I saw a guarded treasure over there. I wonder if I can get it. I've done quite a bit of level. Oh wait, no, it's the underground one. I remember.
Move it.
Good point. Final preparations can't possibly be final preparations because there are so many locations on Skellige that I haven't found yet. And when I googled them, it said, you know, it turns up in a quest. It turns up in a quest. I think the name of this quest is just psyching me out big time.
Miners' camp. Could find some clues. Footprints. Human. Wounds caused by a blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in.
He's probably dead then, eh?
Someone crawled through here with a broken leg.
Well, Whirl's pretty good. Let's pop a few more decoctions. So, no, that's... Everything moves all the time. Alright, Water Hack, that's the one I want. And Troll is all the way down here.
Wind didn't fell these trees. Something else did. Something big.
Aw, snap! Just like that guy's leg.
Crushed bones. Human bones. A rock troll looks like.
Come on, rock trolls, don't let me down like this. I do try to be a friend to the trolls, but if you're gonna go crushing bones, then I'm gonna have to crush your face in. Maybe he's got a good reason for it. Wham-a-wham. Tell me your side of the story. Talk to the rock troll to decide his fate. Alright, never mind.
Stop it. I want to talk.
Give him another thunderbolt. There we go.
Wait, I want to talk.
Talk? Talk? But you come. Or call you wham-a-wham like this?
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Things in Walk Troll House. Trolls say outmans, but they wham-a-wham troll rocks. So troll wham too.
From what you say, they were asking for trouble. I'll let it slide this time. But kill any other humans, and I'll come back and cut off your head. Understand?
No. Words are words many. Hurt head.
Let me try again. Wham-a-wham mans again. I'll swish-a-swash-a-swunk you.
Oh. No more troll wham. And this man take. For be good man. And no swish-a-swash.
Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. The peaceful solution is now off the cards. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. I'm gonna murder him. I'm gonna wham-a-wham him all day. Fucking hell. I'm sorry that you just gave it the old "ah." I know it's gonna be a lovely, peaceful solution, right? It's gonna be great for everyone involved, but we can't do that anymore. Right? That is no longer an option.
Stop it. I want to talk. Exactly.
You'll get away with this.
Can't let you get away with this.
God, what? What? What level 27 contract, level 35 troll. That makes sense. Geralt, get your fucking sword out, you prick. Right, Ogroid oil. Oh, we still don't have... Draconid's the only one that's not superior at this point.
Show me what you got.
At least the bleed effect is really nice. Like, the bleed effect more than makes up for the oil poison that I lost. Well, at this point, I'm already committed to this. I'm already committed to this. Wham-a-wham, bug or not, he broke my trust. He broke my trust, and thus I have broken him. So look what that trophy does. Ooh, bonus experience from monsters. Let's go back to dismembering. Thank you. And I don't care if killing Wham-a-Wham is the secret thing that triggers the bad ending of this game. Came to an understanding, and he broke that understanding.
Come on.
Oh, at least I just confirmed I can kill a level 35 thing. Next time I see an Arrakis, it's going down. Alright, Gyar.
Greetings, Watcher.
Found your miners. They went in a troll's cave and started mining, while the troll was home.
Didn't take any.
No. Troll won't be any more trouble, though.
Small comfort.
Still earned my reward.
Yeah, here. Safe journey to you.
Now, really, I can stream for as long as you want. So we've almost hit the 3-hour mark, which is what I normally do. But since we had 9 hours banked up, I can basically stream forever. I can never stop streaming. So if you want to say, I'm done for now, could we please stop? Then gladly. If not, I'm having fun. I'm happy to keep working through my final preparations before the actual final preparations. Quests. Shall we go for another hour? Sounds good. Do a nice 4-hour stream like the days of yore. Of course, I don't want to don't feel like you're being held captive by me. If you want to stop watching, that's fine. Like, ideally, like, the streaming when you can watch it is like best of both worlds. But if you don't actually need that anymore, if, you know, you no longer need loads of revision every day, you no longer need something nice, calming background to keep you grounded and centered and sane, then we can just go back to I stream whenever the hell and you enjoy the VODs whenever the hell. Like, it's all good.
The Fiend.
Well, that's one word for it. I'd call it oh no, personally, but... Still got 4 Samooms, that's not so bad, is it? Right, he's insta-bleeding. Whatever is good for you, honey, I don't mind either way, as long as I get to play lots of games myself. Of course you... If I am ever getting in the way of you playing your own computer games, then just stop watching. Stop watching the stream. I want you to do what you want to do. I don't even have the right oil. This is still Ogroid oil. Die, Morvord. Is this game fucking bugged again? All he had to do his cool little blind effect.
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds.
Oh.
Need to track it down. Ran this way.
But yeah, no, the crux of the thing is don't feel like you have to sit here and watch. You don't have to. I'm happy to just stream for the sake of creating VODs for you to watch whenever you want, or to just stop streaming. Like, whatever's best, whatever suits you, is all for you! But I like watching you stream. okay, so, but like, you don't have to watch me stream more than you want to, is what I'm saying.
Cross to the other side.
That's that bear that I killed a while ago.
Won't get away this time.
Hello again. Tell you what, fiends are not as scary as they look, are they? I reckon this new build's pretty good. Remember, this is the game on its hardest difficulty. Do you think fiends are carnivorous or just super aggressive? Both. I mean, there's certainly a lot of chewed up corpse around here, so I think they do eat meat.
Yellow tunic. Must be old day.
Chewed up horse,
Those
chewed up
boys.
son,
There's that at least.
old bones. Another chewed up horse. Come on, Roach, let's get you out of this pit of horse corpses. Ooh, what's the new trophy? Bonus experience on monsters. Oh, the trophies in this game are actually fucking awful. Yeah, you are right. Speaking of a lair full of meat,
Hey there. Come, take a
I'm
gander.
definitely going to enjoy eating after this last hour.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Good tidings I bring for you and your king. Oh, but your son's dead.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of
Silithus.
Faerûn. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Well, money's not really for luck, it's for the exchange of goods and services, but sure, I'll take it. Right, quests. Ooh, dragon. Let's see if there really is a dragon to fight in this game, or if it's just some crappy wyvern. Zoom.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant.
Oh, a witcher. Hear about the dragon, I reckon.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know?
People in this world really need to have more than one child as like an insurance policy.
Claws. A
Yeah.
dragon's a dragon. No point gabbing. Just go kill it. Before it makes more corpses.
In the real olden days, that's what they did.
Let's talk about the reward. See what you're offering for this dragon. Usually get that much for a necker.
Yeah, he does, but it's because there's so much inbreeding in Skellige, because everyone's only offspring keep dying, so the only hope is for the very few survivors to repopulate.
You're asking a few crowns too many, Master.
To slay a dragon? Fuck off, mate. I'm asking like 100 times too little.
You're asking a few crowns too many, Master.
305, and you can fuck off.
You're asking a few crowns too many, Master.
To slay a dragon.
It's a lot, but then a dragon's a lot too. So be it. Excellent.
It is not a lot. You need to fuck off.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains of...
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe
What's that guy in the background?
For yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. Treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
Alright, lad. So yeah, now in the olden days, people had plenty of kids for insurance, but nowadays, in the modern era, birth rates are at their lowest ever. Because basically the world is too nightmarish for anyone to contemplate having kids in it. Anyway, haha, I was just thinking, he's listening to your conversation with zero shame. Yeah, he was like peeking over and everything. He was into it.
Well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though.
Sad
Seeing
face.
enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
Alright then, I just need to tear your children in half, look inside, hope you don't mind.
Where were the bodies found?
No open casket for him, I apologise.
The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them.
It's very important to my investigation that I turn them inside out and then put the pieces together to form one big blob.
Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting. Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here. Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair.
Poor little moo cow. I'll avenge the cow more so than those 2 sons. I bet they were pricks. The fact that it's just sort of a cultural norm in Skellige to go on raids and apparently take slaves and what have you makes me think that, you know, most of them are probably a bit dodge.
Shattered.
But then I shouldn't judge, I'm not from around here. I wonder if they say that to the people they're actively raiding.
Forktails looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Like, as they're raping someone after having murdered their children. Just be like, don't judge, you're not from round where I'm from. You can't judge. Alright,
Will
Vagan.
you help with the dragon, or not?
I already said yes, you weirdo.
Found your dragon's nest. But I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. Gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without
I don't know what that
sulfur.
means, Geralt.
Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. A bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want?
Bells.
Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well. How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey sheep, come here. I got us a fork-tailed hunt. Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh-ah.
Like that Geralt talks to animals with the same kind of awkwardness that I do. Come on, lad. Just use the bridge. You'll like the bridge. I know you will. Get... No. Let's not... Meow. Come on. I can see the forktail. Right, now you get to safety, sheep. I'll deal with this myself. Geralt, they're just going to punch it. I mean, points for balls, but just get your sword out. Draconid oil. Just give him another thunderball. This build is way strong, by the way. Like, oh my god. This is a level appropriate quest I'm doing.
Go on, sheep. Go frolic. You've earned it.
Inventorio. What was my new trophy? Bonus fucking experience from monsters. I'm going to assume that, much like Roach, that sheep will end up safe.
Drink last night too?
Nope, just had all of my innards liquefied and then replaced by mutagens.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
It's literally dead.
Solved your problem.
And? That it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire, spit venom?
That was no dragon. It was a fork-tail. Looks similar, but it's smaller. Less dangerous.
Less dangerous, you say? But your reward ought to be less as well.
Listen, we agreed to a specific sum.
Aye, for a dragon. If I'd known it was some forky tail, I'd have killed it myself. That's that.
Holy shit.
Monster. Up comes the woodshed. Monsters come.
What an absolute prick. Were I a differently inclined Witcher, I guess I'd just be slaughtering the entire village by now, but... prick.
You're looking ill. That's Nurse Summer's
Absolute twat.
Last night.
I'm really mad. I know it's fictional money, but I am mad. Fucking you'd have killed it yourself. I'm sure you would.
Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart. Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus.
Some sort of plague maiden?
What the?
That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate.
Yeah.
Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here.
Oh, Geralt, don't do this.
Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks.
Oh, so you do.
Necker. Must have waded through mud before arriving here.
Bit of a big necker, isn't it? Alright, don't come at me, wolves. Because neither of us want that. Ah. Sorry, fellas. Probably be cruel to leave you with no pack, wouldn't it? There you are. Good thing we've got Ard. Can we Ard our way out of that? Ooh, no we can't. Very fancy. Endrega, you're entirely the wrong insect. This could have been such a good moment of my life. But instead, you bring me Endrega. Alright, so I want the golden areola. And I want the insectoid oil. Hang on, I've got super draconiid oil and enhanced draconiid oil. Drop. Well, it won't let me do it in combat, but I'll have to remember to get rid of that superior oil. Whirl is very good. But what? Oh, an Arrakis! You're an Arrakis. Give me your venom. Those big pulsating sacs on the back, I think that means it's the kind that drops venom. Come on, Geralt! Venom, venom, venom. Arrakis venom. Alchemy. Enhanced Tawny Owl. Superior Tawny Owl. All I need is a white gold. All I need is a white gold to make my dreams come true. Pop! We did it. Save the fucking game. We did it. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Inventory. Oils. Enhanced. Get out of it. Get out of it. Alright. I just have to remember that that's a bum oil I never want to use. Fine. Point is, though, we got the Superior Tawny Owl. We did it. We did it. We completed my own personal quest. Oh my god! I can do so much now. That wasn't even the main monster, by the way. That was just like climax of my life. So glad that you wanted me to go for another hour, Sweetness, because that meant that we could witness this moment. The moment of Tawny Owl.
A Necker's foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running.
So someone's pretending to be a Necker, basically. Some master criminal / murderer is pretending to be a Necker so that all of his crimes get blamed on Monstories.
Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this?
Is that a drawing of me?
Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. Two sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me. Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me. Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them.
Who would take the time to draw
balls
this?
On sticks or Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan.
Also, this isn't the work of someone clumsy with a quill.
This
is the work of someone pissing about in Microsoft Paint.
This whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters.
Go to the meeting spot at night. Don't mind if I do, that's when my Tawny Owl lasts forever. Wouldn't describe these people as pranksters. No, more like attempted murderers. But I don't know. I've got a story about like how misappropriated the term prank is these days. but it might fall under the make you want to die list, so I might not bother. But suffice to say, the word prank gets used a lot for things that are actually just attempted murder. Seriously? Yes. Okay. Basically, I'm sure you know what swatting is. It's that practice of getting the SWAT team to break down someone's, door and hopefully murder them. Swatting has gotten at least one person killed so far, I know that. And it's a thing that people do. Yeah. Lately, I think... I don't know. In one of the millions of school shootings in America, there's a guy called David Hogg, or David Ogg, or something like that, who, he, along with his classmates, have campaigned against guns. Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? Someone swatted him, basically, but he wasn't home at the time. Someone swatted him, and all the newspapers are reporting it's like a prank, like... Pranksters swatted David Hogg, but he wasn't at home. And like all of the headlines of it involve the word prank, and it's like literally someone who's trying to kill him. You get that, right? I mean, a lot of people have like really hated him since the whole anti-gun thing, because that's just where we're at, but, well, where America's at. Indeed. And I think, while it wasn't quite the same as the swatting, someone has recently, like, gotten police round to Chelsea Manning's door with guns drawn, etc. But she, too, was not at home. Oh, I'm at 8 AM, not PM. So, there's all these epic lol just a prank bros that are actually just murder attempts. And the news doesn't seem too keen on pointing that out.
Must be the place.
You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap.
Oh, I agree. It is far more than a prank.
For that throat. I'd try time extract.
But the actual media is not interested in portraying it as anything more.
Any last words?
Boss, you're the prisoner.
Sure about that?
Litchy thingy no gub-gub. The pounding litchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around and...
Bloody told. Litchy thingy gub-gub shotkin. Wolf swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in the shrimp. You were to kill him.
Don't give me more werewolf voice
We
acting.
never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So Richie thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korred in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
Verena killed many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
That's true.
Yes?
Almost every troll I've ever met.
Some trolls live in a mountain pass near Kaer Morhen. Know them? Poldy must. Looks like their brother. Last time I was there, they were begging for a beating. My friend wanted to kill them. I talked him out of it.
Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
Time to tally all of my monster spearing and see if I passed the test. Oh, I'll bet that Wampa-Wamp troll or whatever could have come here, but never mind.
Not so long ago, I spared the life of a Doppler in Novigrad. He was stealing food for the Scoia'tael. Letting him go cost me a hefty bounty.
I'm grateful. Not many of us left.
You see? He's not that bad. We should let him go.
Let him go? No! So he can track us down and butcher us.
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
Geralt, don't bullshit.
Every Witcher is
I've killed so many people. You've killed so many people.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us all!
Humans hate you all. Because they don't know you. Don't know which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only Witchers stand between you and humans. We know both worlds. Protect both. We kill dangerous monsters, so the thinking ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared.
I'm not scared.
You know we have the upper hand.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Ah, fools! Gullible as newborns. A just Witcher. A kind Witcher. A lying Witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
Ah! Stay here. I'll finish this alone.
All right then. So I'm gonna pop a Quen. Tawny Owl, because why not? I've earned it. Let's get my decoctions on the go. Water Hag. Kroll. And Cursed Oil. No idea what it looks like, mind. There it is. Now, what are werewolves not like? So you don't like Moon Dust or Devil's Puffball or Igni. Nice. I meant to Igni, never mind. No healing for you.
You were right. Monsters are like men. Some are good, some are bad, and still others simply lost. It's a right shame. He was different once. Should never have let him talk us into this. Here, a little something from us, so you'll remember not all monsters are dangerous.
Thanks.
Mecha hide boots! Hurrah! Who was that contract for? Who paid me? My, oh my. So I'll go get the wolf school gear, but then final preparations. I'm going to need to Google whether that is actually the final, because otherwise, like, do I want to do these quests that are above my level? Like, I know I physically can, but my system was, you know, once nothing is in my level range, we go back to main quests. I know I've bent that system a few times, and we may have to bend it again. God, I'm confused. For now, we'll put it out of our mind with a nice bit of Kaer Morhen. It isn't, it looks like it has several parts to it. And in all of those several parts, can I, like, break away and go do other things? Well, if that's not the end, then that's great. That means for this last 20 minutes, I can clean up this wolf gear, get that all sorted, and then when I come back with my next stream, whatever that may be, I can just straight up start on final preparations. I'm not sure, but it's in the last quest. Okay. Yeah, like I say, my plan is then we'll just get the wolf gear, and then we'll end the stream there. And the next stream can hopefully just be all about main quest goodness.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with him.
Run, Roach.
Thanks for hanging out with me, by the way. I know you don't technically have to anymore, but I've still had a lot of fun. This has been a lovely stream. If I could just ask, what's the frame rate looking like for you? Because my actual game is smooth as always, but my OBS looks really, really choppy. Is my actual stream coming out as really, really choppy, or is that just the OBS? Like, I'm not dropping any frames, it just looks choppy graphically.
You like that silver?
It is a bit choppy in places. Well, that shouldn't be the case. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into what is causing that to happen, because that ain't right. Choppy outdoors in verdant areas. I'll have to see why that's happening. Because it shouldn't be.
An iron mine. Depleted centuries ago.
And it's certainly not a hardware issue. My PC is hardwared to the tits. Even 1 year on, I've still got, like, some of the best kit in the business. Thank you once again. Oh, I love it.
Something behind these roots.
Oh, best friend. Level 30 Earth Elemental. We could be here for a while. So all they don't like is Quen.
An elemental.
Don't suppose you can bleed, can you? Can Earth Elementals bleed? At least this one's HP is going down at a reasonable speed compared to what we have seen. This defense is not helping you as much as you think it is. New quest, The Witcher's Forge. Let's have a look at that. The Witcher's Forge. God, we've done quite a lot of quests in this game, haven't we? Anyway. Looks like a fake quest that didn't exist. Okay, then. Superior Wolven Gauntlets. Nice. Yeah, OBS's frame rate is suddenly tanking. My frame rate isn't. And that's not usually the case. Gonna have to piss around with some things after this. Well, I apologise for that.
Move it.
Like, best as I know, I mean, I don't always have my eye on that screen, but that has not been a thing before today, right? Before today, that was fine.
Come on.
Bear with me a sec. Task manager. Maybe PC is doing something in the background. I've got my task manager open now. It doesn't appear to be. Oh, but my GPU, for some reason, is at 99%. As soon as we boot this game up, and that shouldn't be, because again, it's one of the best GPUs in the business. I'm going to assume drivers. When this stream is done, we'll have a look at drivers. Oh, hey, bud. Also, did you see there's been an LVI update? I did, haven't got it yet. I'll look into it. After I look into this GPU issue.
A wolf head? I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress.
If I may, I would also like to, these last couple of minutes, keep an eye on my temperatures. If something's going wrong with my graphics card, I would not like it to burn to death. Mm-hmm. Okay. Temperature-wise, everything looks normal.
Might want to look around some. The place where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters. Near dripping with irony. Mutations were carried out here. Nice acoustics. Kids' screams must have carried far. Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder.
Whoops! Nice bit of Devourer's blood.
That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
I don't know, we recently stuffed ourselves full of new mutagens and it was great.
Table for mutations.
Like our sad Albert,
Albert,
except
even
sadder.
sadder.
Okay.
The lab, some contraption brewed the potions. Broken. Poisons more like.
Trialgrass's Registry Tome. Bardal of Ainsforged, age 9, died after administering witchgrass, heart failure. Deirdrick of Gelibol, age 10, survived the trial, died shortly afterwards, multiple organ failure. Yarp of Bangleen, age 8, survived the trial, but damage to brain was too extensive, had to be euthanized. Eyelid of Rogvan, age 10, died after administering speargrass, cerebral hemorrhage. Conrad of Rimba, age 9, survived, convalescing, may begin training next month. Ooh, some Redanian herbal. Witches, not quite the devils you thought. I think I've read that because I think I remember the term hoi polloi.
No idea what this was for. That for seeping the earth. That's for the better. I remember those teas they gave us.
The trip down memory lane is great, Geralt, but kind of just want the recipe. God damn it, where are my trousers?
Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane, nature's finest. A vat for seeping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us.
Well then, this might just bring the stream to an abrupt halt. The search for pants. This could be the end of everything. Anything interesting in the LPUI update? Or is it just one of those updates that doesn't actually change anything, like 99% of all updates? Aha! Beautiful. Nah. Sorry, I'm now super distracted by what might be causing this. Looks like the countdown text above your player frame changes colour depending on amount of time left. Nothing exciting. Wow, okay. Right, back into the, for some reason, incredibly choppy game. I hope I can get this fixed, because this is a nightmare for me. I hate it when things don't work properly. Only got 5 minutes left anyway. You know what, I should quen up really, shouldn't I? You know what, actually I'm just gonna stop. My head's no longer in it, I'm too puzzled by what's going on here. Too determined to get that sorted.
The lab, where they brewed the potions. Poisons more like.
just save, exit, and that'll be it for this stream. And hopefully I can fix this by the next stream. See you in a bit on Battle.net. Bye.